Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about a feature in ChatGPT that seems super small on the surface, but honestly, it completely changes how we should think about these AI models. It's a powerful reminder of how to unlock their true potential. Let's get right into it. All right, be honest with me for a second. Have you ever done this? It's okay, most of us have. It's such a common way to talk to these chatbots. We kind of treat them like a person, right? Like a single being with a fixed personality. But here is the thing. That habit, as natural as it feels, might actually be holding you back from what these systems can really do. For years, the way we chatted with AI was pretty rigid. It was basically a one-way street. If you were halfway through a great conversation but wanted to explore a different idea, you had two really annoying options. You could either overwrite your current chat and lose that whole thread, or you had to start a brand new chat, completely from scratch. And you can really feel the frustration in that comparison. Before, you were constantly hitting these dead ends, forced to either restart or just delete what you had. It created this huge cognitive load. You had to try and remember all these different conversational paths in your head. In fact, a 2024 study found this old way is just less efficient because you're always copying and pasting and tweaking old stuff. But now we can explore all those what-if scenarios while keeping our original chat perfectly intact. It's just so much smarter. And this is the game changer right here. Conversational branching. OpenAI rolled this out, and it's one of those ideas that's so simple, it's brilliant. It lets you create a brand new, parallel conversation from any message in your chat. You keep all the original context, but you can spin off in a totally new direction. And the best part? It's ridiculously easy. We're talking 3 clicks. You just find the message you want to pivot from, hover over it, click the little More Actions icon, and then hit Branch in New Chat. And boom, that's it. You've just created a whole parallel universe for your conversation to live in. Probably the simplest way to wrap your head around this is to think about making a copy of a document. You have your original version and it's safe, but you can make a copy to just go wild on, experiment, try new things, see what happens, all without worrying about messing up your original work. It's exactly like that. Now, for those of you with a more technical background, here's an analogy that will probably click immediately. It's basically Git for conversations. Just like a developer can create a new branch of code to test out a feature without breaking the main project, you can now do the very same thing with your AI prompts and ideas. And this is where the real magic happens, in the practical application. A marketing team can start with one core idea and then branch off to test a super formal tone against a really funny, playful one. A developer can ask for a solution in Python and then branch off to see what it would look like in JavaScript. A writer can lay out a thesis and then branch to explore 3 completely different supporting arguments. It really becomes a playground for your ideas. All of these examples are really pointing to a much bigger idea, and it's the core of what we're talking about today. This feature isn't just about convenience. It's a huge hint that we should change our entire mindset. It encourages us to stop thinking of a large language model as a person we ask for an opinion, and instead see it as an incredibly powerful tool that we can direct to enhance our own ideas. This is that mental shift in a nutshell. The old way is treating the AI like an oracle. You ask for its opinion, and you kind of accept that single answer as the final word. But the new way, the better way, you see the AI as a tool. You don't ask, you direct its processing power. You don't settle for one perspective, you use it to explore many. It stops being some kind of authority and becomes what it truly is, a connection machine. And that distinction is so powerful. An oracle gives you one answer, take it or leave it. A connection machine builds endless pathways between ideas. But the key difference is that it needs a director, and that director is you. So this brings us to the biggest takeaway of all. The AI's personality or opinion isn't set in stone. It's totally flexible and it's almost entirely shaped by your prompts. Conversational branching is the perfect feature to remind us of this simple truth. You are in control. You are the one guiding the conversation at every single turn. So that leaves us with one last thought. When you make that mental shift from consulting an oracle to directing a tool, you unlock a whole new dimension of creativity and control. This isn't just about getting better answers. It's about learning to ask bigger, better, more expansive questions. So now that you're the guide, where are you going to